John Morgan here. Let's talk about music. Or more specifically, let's talk about snowflakes. You've heard that saying where people say, no two snowflakes are alike? Got a couple questions on that. First, who checked? And second, come on now. Of all the gazillions of snowflakes in the world, no two are alike? Never made any sense to me till I heard this lady interviewed, and I later picked up her book. She wrote a book called Ice. And what she explained was that when little drops of moisture way up high in the atmosphere, they float down, and then they're blown back up, and they go through different freezing and thawing, and they go through different pressures and different air currents, and all this time they're being crystallized in different ways, and they're melting and they're freezing and reforming. So by the time they come to Earth, they're unique. And when I heard that, I thought, if that isn't a picture of life, I don't know what is. Each one of us is on this journey that we're traveling through in every circumstances we get into. Every time we interact with a person or a situation, that changes us in some ways. That causes some kind of interaction. And that type of personalized interaction is what we need to bring to our music. Especially if you're a songwriter, you want to bring something of your own fingerprints. You know, identical twins don't even have the same fingerprints. And if that's the case, then every one of us writing music or whatever it is we're doing, we should have some touch of who God's made us to be. Because that's kind of really this point, that you've been placed on this earth for some reason and some purpose. You're part of this whole mosaic called life. And if you've been called as a musician, the things you write about, the things you play, the groups you participate in, all that should be something that part of who you are is communicated through. That's the kind of thing we want to work toward. So as you're seeking music education, as you're seeking to learn more about this, we always want to remember to maintain our own fingerprints, maintain those experiences that we've gone through, and bring that picture to be part of the blessing of music that we bring into the lives of others.